Hey everyone, my name is Ron Virpen. I'm a full-time medical doctor, and I've also been a self-taught home bartender for the past 5 years. During that time, I've learned how to make over 100 different cocktails, and I've thrown over 50 cocktail parties. I teach other busy professionals how to make cocktails at home, and this is the only video you need to watch if you want to learn how to make a Moscow Mule. Now, Moscow Mule is a classic cocktail in the buck category, and is by far the most popular of all the bucks. A buck is any cocktail that contains liquor, lime juice, and ginger beer. And a Moscow Mule is one of my favorite cocktails to make as well. I made it at tons of my parties, and it's an absolute, very pleasant crowd favorite. And I've even served it as a signature drink at one of my friends' birthday parties. It only contains three ingredients, which we have here: vodka, lime juice, and ginger beer. Now, for the vodka, I've gone ahead and used the Tito's. This is a great beginner cocktail. It's very affordable, it's readily available, and it's pleasing in a lot of different drinks, including the Moscow Mule. Now for the lime juice, we have my favorite, the Nelly and Joe's Key West lime juice. And for the ginger beer, we also have another one of my favorites, the Fever Tree ginger beer. So let's go ahead and make the cocktail. It's going to be using these three ingredients in the following ratio: 2 ounces of vodka, 0.75 ounces of lime juice, and finally 4 ounces of ginger beer. And we're going to be using the sandwich method, where you pour half of the ginger beer in first, then you pour the other ingredients, and then finally the other half of the ginger beer. So we have our glass here. You can use a highball, you can use a low ball. This is also commonly served in a copper mug if you have one of those. Just use whatever glass you have available. So I like to put the ice in first. Go ahead and put 3 or 4 of these cubes. So then, as I mentioned, it's going to be using 4 ounces of ginger beer. For all of my highball drinks, I like to use the sandwich method, where I pour half of the carbonated ingredient first, then I pour the other ingredients, and then finally the other half of the carbonated ingredients. So we're going to be doing just 2 ounces in first. Then we have the vodka and the lime juice. Because this does contain lime juice, I'm going to be shaking this component. So it's going to be 2 ounces of vodka, and then 0.75 ounces of the lime juice. So because the ice is in here, we're going to be shaking this without ice. We don't have ice to form a good seal, so make sure you hold this tight. Shake it up just to mix the ingredients. Then you can go ahead and pour that over the ginger beer you already have in. And then now for the final 2 ounces of ginger beer. And there you have it, the Moscow Mule.